great resilience there from the US team. We're going to see more from them, but now UK against Poland gets underway once again. Some very sharp, snappy bites. There are more polearms involved in this, whereas UK are relying more on the falchion and shields. If we can get in close, you can see now the Polish now homing down on those UK fighters. The slight split, but there was a runner who has gone loose, so we'll go charging into on the list. It came to nothing.
And UK now just took down one of the Polish fighters, taking on that man from behind. You can hear the clang from here.
And that looks like a UK fighter down there, so the Poles are going to take advantage of that. However, there are two Polish fighters down there now. They've got the advantage. It is 4 against 2. The UK charging through to take down those Polish fighters on the back of the list.
The legs. It's not going to last long for the Polish fighters.
And it's been called.
Fantastic jump over them. I think the Polish fighter was pushed. Not just fast and experienced, but also quite powerful fighters.
Yeah.
Poland and Mexico.
And it gets underway there. A careful rush. And,
Mexican moving through the center there. I'm not sure if he's quite clear. At least teasing out one of the Polish fighters.
Yep.
A few of them keeping their head on a swivel, but nothing that's letting them get an advantage.
One of the Mexicans.
Tak? Jak on tam ma na imię? Brok. Brok, ale to się pisze tak śmiesznie. Tak, dokładnie tak mówisz. Machine Gun Rant. A kto to tak rantował? Nie jest kogut czasem? Możliwe. Nie, to nie jest kogut.
Very fast.
So nice movement there. However, they are thrown back by the experienced Poles. And there's one big takedown. They already have 2 takedowns in the middle there. Swift work from Poland.
And getting backed up in the corner here. If they don't grab onto the list, they may find themselves at a distinct disadvantage.
Yep. And that's another Turk taken down, and it's short work for the Poles. Unfortunate. They're not quite to grips with their movement in the list yet, this Turkish team. Nevertheless,
it is a learning. fast as the French
Let's
team
make
members.
some noise. Come on.
Polish
for
now
Poland,
engaging
for
with
Moldova.
Moldova. Poland keeping a strong
And the
line,
fight
but the
begins.
Moldovan
Empieza
run
la
is
lucha.
pressing in hard.
Oh, look at the movement that they've got.
Los dos
Straight in there,
equipos
very impressive.
en la
Keeping his
lista.
head too far down, that
Número
Moldovan,
uno,
but still holding up
Moldova
fine in
y
the end.
Polonia.
Great running.
I think
Y
he needs to
empieza
raise his head.
también
Shouldn't be
Francia
so afraid.
Contra
Yeah.
Oh,
Canadá.
solid hits there from that Polish.
Entra el giganto. Cae el
Oh, straight from
gigante.
Moldova there. However, we do
Cae
have
el
action
gigante
from
francés.
France and Canada in the bottom. And it looks like there's a victory for Poland in the list there.
We have one fighter down from each team with Poland versus Canada. Moments before to Italy looking a little bit more confused, but ready to fly as the flag gets dropped. Polish trying to break through on the south side, but the
Nice
Italians
early
meeting their
aggression
strength. The Polish runner obviously coming in strong and having
Big
no one to
shots
stop
coming
him.
against those Italians there, slamming down on their helmets. And
That
you can see this
Polish
one here, the Italian looks vulnerable, tries to go for the leg. However, there is help at hand.
Very smart engagements and disengagements
Oh,
from
this is
every
very close,
Polish
yeah.
fighter. But they
It's
can't
great
get
fighting.
stuck there. They need to keep disengaging.
Yeah.
Seems like there's one Italian down, so the numerical advantage to the Polish.
And that is one Polish fighter down already. Two Polish fighters down.
Lost
Big
it again.
advantage now.
It's interesting, all that energy just basically taken from underneath him.
Yeah. And you can see that big Italian fighter there.
In the center of the list.
Oh,
and
that's a
taken
great
down
takedown.
effectively. If only,
Systematically removed. However, two of them going down at the same time. That's a
so
big
now
drop.
we have a 2 versus 2 setup here. This Italian needing to do his absolute best to
Yeah.
stand up against a strong Polish fighter.
Yeah.
But
Throwing him around.
this looks like the shield has been dropped.
Yeah.
He needs to be aware that these shots are going to come in.
Yeah, that's right.
Italia y Polonia
course, yeah.
siguen
He's all he's got is a soft mid, and that means that he's out.
Oh, and that
And
is
it's
a
a win
great
to
victory
Italy.
there for Italy 3. Incredible.
Unfortunately, because that shield was dropped by
Yeah.
Italy.
So Italy trying to get an early charge. Now the Polish stalks from behind. Be very careful there not to lose his footing. And one movement in the middle there. I think this Italian team in fact have changed their tactics. A
One
great
Polish
takedown
member
there.
down. This may actually mean
Oh,
that
there's-
the Italian team will
Oh,
go
this
through.
could be good. That's another big takedown there.
Some very smart Polish fighters repositioning themselves. You've got one member down on each team. That means 4 versus 4. Oh, in that corner of the left of
you
your
can see
screen.
that, can't you?
One Polish
That
fighter
looks
being
like-
tossed over the shoulder.
Yeah.
And now we're at a 4-3 with the favour with the Italians.
Yeah, that's right. And they really need to use their time and energy very wisely. But the Italians moments away from an epic win.
Let's see whether this Polish runner can change anything.
And
Unfortunately,
they're both
both
down. It goes to 3 versus 2. These two Italians desperately trying to drag down the Polish fighter.
They are some of the largest Italians. I feel sorry for this Polish
Well,
fighter.
this
but
team
he
is
is
San
holding himself
Giorgio. There's
strong.
some very, very big fighters themselves. In January, there was the WFC tournament where we saw some of the biggest fighters in Italy. Some great resilience shown by the Polish fighter, but how long can they hang on?
More importantly, what can he do? He's being pushed down, but there's
Big
not much
jumping headbutts there against that Polish fighter. They need to break away from that list.
It's a very complicated thing. I think the one who's fighting solo needs to be the one who's splitting.
Big support now for Italy. So the Polish now being made to work for it. The Italians getting tired, but they've broken up now.
Giving him some
Polish
space
fighter-
might actually be a bad move for that Pole if he
It means
doesn't.
they've set apart and very nearly made a mistake there. That Italian fighter, it now goes to 2 against 1, but it's coming very close to the end of the round here. It's Italy with the 2-1 advantage against his Polish fighter.
And he is a smaller one, not able to really withstand one of the larger fighters, but he needs
He's
this
not even
engage.
holding on to the list there. He wants to take it to the fighters themselves and take them both down. Hopefully get a replay with this round. I can't see him getting out of this one
only he
alive.
can get that
Italy
pole
very,
arm
very
out.
close to the win there. Knees to the back. This
He can get that
Polish
pole arm out,
fighter
and
he's now escaped at that point. However, he is still with a pole arm.
Needs to watch his behind.
That is it! Italy! Italy! Italy!
An incredible show there. That Polish fighter doing his best, but not being aware of his surroundings.